Hey guys, welcome to It's Time for a Trip. My name is Ruris. Recently, I just got back from a trip from Dubai. I went to Vietnam, Japan, Hong Kong, Thailand, Laos. I didn't do much talking or anything or explaining stuff when I was away because I was more about just trying to enjoy it at the time instead of actually talking on the camera all the time, but I did film a lot of stuff. So just so you know where I am, what I'm doing, who I'm with, etc. at all points, I will be using pictures and I will be using a voiceover just to keep the story moving along, just so you know what's going on. So, disclaimer, I am not a filmmaker, I am not a cameraman, and nor do I claim to be, so please do excuse any shaky camera moments, any bad sound, because again, it is just filmed on my phone and on a GoPro. So, welcome to the first vlog. This one is Dubai Part 1. In this one, what we will see is me going from the UK over to Dubai and meeting my friends Abby and Brooksy. Yeah, so we start off in Bournemouth. Enjoy.
Hey, hey, pretty baby, pretty
Right, so it's 9 AM on day 2, so I get to Dubai Airport where Brooksy's meant to be picking me up, but the dip ended up going to the Grand Prix in Abu Dhabi a few days earlier, so then he ends up getting way too wasted, ends up not turning up for work the next day. On the day he was meant to come pick me up, he wasn't allowed out of work to come and pick me up, but it's all good. I go outside and then I have to hail down a cab and then I make my way to Abby's. So I get to Abby, I wave goodbye to the taxi driver. She is still in work, so she's left her key behind reception. I ring the bell, the dude gives me the key, I go up to Abby's. Well, I finally made it. I am here. Now check out the view of Abby's bedroom. It's ridiculous. So while I'm waiting for her, I have a shower, then I go into town to get some food. I come back and take a quick nap just before I get ready to go and meet her at Pier 7. So, I get to Pier 7, I go upstairs, I say hello to Abby, and then I shove a camera in her face.
I'm Abby. I'm Andrew's best friend, or so I would like to think so.
But like I said before, it's not actually a camera, it's just my phone. We then get a couple of drinks, and we get a message from Brooksy saying he's cancelled the brunch. But don't worry, if you don't know what a brunch is in Dubai, they are awesome. I will explain to you a little bit later on exactly what it is.
Brooksy said that he's cancelled brunch.
Why?
I don't know.
you actually? Why?
I'm still at home because I couldn't get hold of anyone. Roxy, don't be an asshole. We're sat here. Andrew's waiting to go to brunch. I have to go back to work. So call them back. They wouldn't have resold the table in like 2 minutes. End of. Don't be a asshole.
As you just heard there, Abby calls Brooksy an asshole and a dickhead. Brooksy messages us back saying the brunch is back on. So we have a couple more drinks, then we go outside, we grab a cab and we go over to meet Brooksy. There he is! Alright, boy! Now we've met Brooksy, we go upstairs to a place called Mr. Miyagi's where the brunch is. When people go to a brunch in Dubai, it's not the literal meaning of a breakfast / a lunch. A brunch is basically something that you go to at a certain time, you pay a certain amount of money, and then you get as much food and as much alcohol as you can possibly eat and as you can possibly drink until the time runs out. We've paid our money and we're in Mr. Miyagi's and we're basically trying to eat and drink as much as we possibly can. So we're in there, we're drinking as much as we can, we're eating as much as we can. This dude just keeps coming up to us with more drinks, more food, more drinks, more food. Before we know it, there's these little dudes dressed as Spiderman, there's little Spiderman, there's little Iron Man, there's little dudes singing NSYNC. Then basically when I went to the toilet at one point, I didn't know, but Brooksy had told them that it was my birthday, so then all these little dudes come out of nowhere with a birthday cake. They've written my name in chocolate on this big platter thing, singing happy birthday, saying I'm getting old.
It's Ross' birthday today! I believe that someone that is getting old. Praise and God bless. We wish you all the best. We wish you all the best. Happy birthday! Birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, happy birthday!
I'll make it a whole.
Holy shit, it says my name on it! Yeah! 1, 2, 3.
Happy non-birthday!
So, after drinking ridiculous amounts of alcohol, eating ridiculous amounts of food, eventually the brunch ends. We run out of time. Abby ends up going home. Me and Brooksy get another cab. We go to a club thing that's on the Palm in Dubai. And this is the last bit of footage I filmed that night. What the f is this place? So, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for in Dubai Part 1. But coming up in the next episode, Dubai Rugby 7, another brunch, but it's a day brunch, which is in zero gravity, which is like outside next to a beach. So if you like the vlog, please hit the like button. If you want to see the next vlogs about, so obviously Dubai Part 2, Vietnam, Japan, Thailand, Laos, etc. Subscribe, and if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, here is the link. It's at @Ru_Reese. Look forward to seeing you next time. Ooh, and here is a sneak peek at Dubai Part 2.